I never thought my life would change inside a gym toilet. I was supposed to be an athlete, a competitor, not a mother in hiding. That day in Zhejiang, China, during the 2016 Under-18 Women's Volleyball Championship, the sound of volleyballs hitting the court was supposed to be the loudest thing in the gym. But for me, it was the sound of my own heartbeat and the cry of a newborn I wasn't ready to face. I was only 17, a teenager chasing my dream of playing for my team, competing for glory. On the outside, I looked like every other girl fighting for victory on the court. But inside, I was carrying a secret no one knew. A secret that weighed heavier than any metal. Months before, I realized I was pregnant. I was terrified. Terrified of my parents, my coach, my teammates, the world. So I hid it. I told myself I could push through. I trained, I played, I laughed with my friends, pretending everything was normal. But my body had other plans. During one of the matches, the pain struck me like lightning. At first, I thought it was just fatigue, maybe a cramp from pushing too hard. But the pain grew stronger, wave after wave, until I could barely stand. I rushed to the bathroom, clutching my stomach, praying no one would follow me. And then, in that cold, lonely gym toilet, it happened. My body gave in to what I had been denying for months. I was in labor. I bit my lip to stay quiet. I didn't want anyone to hear me. I was shaking, sweating, crying. And then suddenly, I heard the most shocking sound I had ever heard in my life. A tiny cry. A cry that told me I wasn't alone. I had given birth, not in a hospital, not surrounded by doctors, but in a place that smelled of bleach and echoed with bouncing balls. A gym toilet. I held the baby for a moment, staring at this little life that had come from me, but fear swallowed me whole. I was too young, too scared, and in my panic, I did something I still struggle to forgive myself for. I placed the baby down, wrapped as best as I could, and left. I walked back onto that court, my body weak, my mind broken. I cheered with my team, pretending nothing had happened. But inside, I was crumbling. Later, the baby was found outside, discovered by a passerby. People rushed. Authorities came. The story broke out. I was no longer just a volleyball player. I was the 17-year-old girl who gave birth in a gym. Now, when I look back, I see a scared teenager who made desperate choices. I see a girl who carried shame and silence instead of asking for help. And I wonder how many others are out there, hiding their pain, afraid of being judged. My story is not about glory on the court. It's about a cry in the shadows. And maybe if someone hears this, they'll remember that behind every smile, every jersey, every player, there might be a battle no one sees. Because sometimes the strongest games aren't played on the court. They're fought inside us.